What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? And welcome with Watch with Bubz, y'all. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful Monday morning. Pretty close to the afternoon. Yeah. I'm a little bit tired, girl, from that last live I did, girl. No shade. I am looking forward to taking a damn nap after this. For real, for real. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this week's episode of the Come Up New York, okay? And the name of the episode is called The Big Question. What type of question is this? Is this Ty's ultimatum question episode, girl, where he gonna get all the answers he want? I saw the sneak peek where Niobe, aka motherfucking Nakai girl with this Matrix hairstyle girl, Static Shock hairstyle girl, was getting checked and shit by Ty and all that stuff. And goddamn, what's his name? O'Neal Fine, motherfucking long neck ass bitch. Okay? So I'm excited to see what's going to happen. But before we jump in, let me go ahead and come through with the disclaimer. I bet y'all, okay? Now, I should have been pulled this up. I always be slacking on this part about the disclaimer and reading it. Fuck. Hold on, y'all. It's trapped. Okay. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, okay? Of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, we don't give that, commentary, that's what this is, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this week's motherfucking episode. Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Let's get it. Shit.
So Fitz sits down. I'm a little nervous because I just don't know what type of timing we're about to be on. Are we about to be fighting each other? Are we about to move forward? The whole situation was just so stupid, you know what I mean? And it was so long ago. And honestly, if I can go back in time, that situation probably would have never even happened.
A bitch can't get me to be yelling across them at a table about nothing.
Right.
Not a motherfucking thing. So, again, it just depends on where you are at in life and, like, how you speak to yourself on the inside or how comfortable you are with yourself on the inside, because it exudes on the outside when you're, like, deflecting all of your insecurities out on the world when you just can't take a bitch for being themselves.
Okay, and that's the point, bitch. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you have to sacrifice, because the last episode live I did was talking about sacrifices and shit. I don't know. Do I have to sacrifice my hairline to be aware and conscious like that? Because, baby, I will be completely bald-headed if I can live in righteousness in my own life. But shout out to Fitz having that awareness, okay? Maybe back in the day, but right now, no, I'm not finna motherfucking attack your ass. And for what? Why? Girl, I'm blessed and highly favored, bitch. When you blessed and highly favored, you ain't worried about shit. But I'm excited to see, or curious to see, shall I say, what's going to happen between Fitz and O'Neal now? What's a given?
But it is what it is.
You should have stepped up for yourself because
I know I was mad at myself at that.
Yes, you should have been mad at yourself because Tasheem took all the heat for you. But this is what I want you to understand. What I want you to understand is I understand after you explained yourself why it happened, and this is why I left it on the roof. So to say today, oh, I built this and I don't want this to happen. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was dead.
Yeah.
What?
So it's like for you to feel like you were disrespected. You knew why you were disrespected, girl. You got up.
Girl, what? And maybe it's me. If I'm wrong, I'll stand corrected. You said, come here and say
what? We're about to be fighting each other. We're about to move forward. The whole situation was just so stupid. You know what I mean? And it was so long ago. And honestly, if I could go back in time, that situation probably would have never even happened.
A bitch can't get me to be yelling across them at a table.
I went back too far. Okay.
Out on the world when you just can't take a bitch for being themselves. But it is what it is.
You should have stepped up for yourself because
I know I was mad at myself at that.
Yes, you should have been mad at yourself because Tasheem took all the heat for you. But this is what I want you to understand. What I want you to understand is I understand after you explained yourself why it happened, and this is why I left it on the roof. So to say today, oh, I built this and I don't want this to happen. Again. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was dead.
But Nakai, you literally brought your goddamn ass over here, girl, with these Bantu knots. Bumbatu knots, girl, and literally sat down and brought it up yourself. And it's so funny that now that Ty is like, okay, well, I mean, since y'all bringing up shit from the past, girl, and I was gonna do this anyway, but you know, I'm so busy mediating everybody else's shit. I'm too busy trying to help other people understand they shit, girl. Now it's my turn, bitch. I'm just telling my problems with y'all, and now we're finding a way to redirect the information and the energy on. It makes no sense to me, girl. Ty was the only one that was trying to break up the bullshit. You came in stirring the pot. You the one that brought it up. Are you mad because Ty was able to jump in, girl, from you stirring the pot? Because you admitted on the last episode you was stirring the pot, girl. And are you mad because this Yelp review is horrible, girl? Are you mad that this goddamn pot of chicken is about to get you a motherfucking D in reference to health and cleanliness and godliness in your restaurant of cooking up soups and chicken and shit? And stirring the pot? Girl, you mad that God blocked it. That's the problem, girl.
So it's like for you to feel like you were disrespected. You knew why you were disrespected, girl. You got up very weirdly and walked away. Nobody knew what was going on but Twinkie. So in that moment, Twinkie should have took the floor. And
no, I didn't know what was going on. It just gave very much like, can I speak to you for a second?
You handled all the heat. You explained yourself.
Of course. Ty is conscious. Ty is aware. Ty can see through the bullshit and the foolishness and the fuckery and the faggotry of it all. He can see through it, girl. And my thing is this. If Spanky and goddamn Dre didn't want to talk and speak, what's wrong with allowing them to do that? You can still be in the group and still be cool and cordial. Y'all trying to force these people who do not want to connect to each other to connect to each other. They have to do that on their own. And you think, Nakai, that you bringing it up, you was going to bring some clarity? You. Girl, you knew what you was doing, and the thing about it and the gag about it is that, girl, you're not the only one that knew what you was doing. We all knew what you was doing.
So as far as we left the room, we were good. So to bring, we still good, exactly. But to bring today like there's boundaries, there's not going to be no boundaries.
It has to be boundaries, and it has to be boundaries.
Everything I said on,
but it has to be boundaries among everybody, so that there's respect.
Right.
I'm kind of like, girl, stop talking to me. Leave me alone. Let's just agree to not be cool, and let's just move it on. As I'm just like, we're not going to be cool. There's no reason for us to talk. Here comes O'Neil, like, no, you guys need to talk. You guys need to talk at another time. Just, no. We don't need to talk. I don't want to talk to him. He don't understand me. Let's just move on. Let's figure out why Andre and Spanky are fighting now.
Is the sound good? Is the sound loud enough? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you, if possible.
Let's work on that.
So I was gonna come on here on some like rah-rah shit.
Wait, you weren't gonna come on?
Who? Yeah. Who?
Right.
Like I want to know if anybody had a problem with me because right.
And but you wasn't gonna be
not rah-rah. Like I wanted to like address some things because you was going off at the rooftop.
I wasn't. I didn't say nothing.
You was like, because we all that, yeah.
Same things. Yeah, we don't.
Girl, who the fuck is having a cookout in the background, girl? Who motherfucking uncle goddamn 47th birthday is it playing all this slow dragging ass music? Me and my side piece. What the fuck is going on?
But I just, and then you co-signed. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, because you repeated what you said twice.
What I
and
said
it's
twice.
just like, for me, I felt like I knew you before
Right,
I knew you.
When I get the floor, But when I get the floor, I need the floor.
Saying stuff about
Because this is real shit.
I never said nothing about your business.
You did, and you repeated it twice. And it's just like, it's fucked up. It's not.
Girl, Spanky already told you, girl, what the issue was. You are taking it personal. And like I said, why would you worry about what the fuck somebody says who low-key need a wig, girl? The hairline is falling back, girl. What's up, D's? Why you getting upset? Why you so mad? Why you so pressed, girl? If you blessed and you doing all these celebrity hair and you making sure that your bills is paid and you can ride around doing whatever the fuck you want to do, living your best life, why are you worried about what the fuck somebody else says? See, I don't know. Was Ron right and all these people right when they talk about gay agenda, girl? Is this the gay agenda, girl? This low vibrational ass bullshit? I know it's more than that. But hypothetically speaking, girl, is this what it looks like? Miscommunication and projecting pain and shit what the fuck somebody else says? It shows how insecure we are. Ain't you the one with the money? Ain't you the one that got all these goddamn celebs that you doing their hair for in your phone and Spanky don't? Spanky ass said he was gonna go buy some cheap hair, some Cacaline fiber. Why are you pressed about what the fuck somebody says about your hair when they're willing to buy Cacaline fiber, girl, to come to your event? Girl, y'all. Let's continue.
I supported your hat line when your hat line was out.
I wasn't talking about your
You know,
business.
and I didn't get my hats, and I bought 2 hats, and what did he
Girl,
say?
this is so insecure.
He had the nerve to bring up he didn't receive a hat. So this was the time when I didn't have a website and I was just doing like you order off a DM and I would ship it to you this, down, and third.
Right.
Our schedules was like mixed up over there, so we never got a chance to link up so I could actually give him the hat. That's the only reason why, and I dead forgot about it. So next time I see him, I'm bringing my hat because I got some leftovers.
So you said you came here on my
Because I was like, I know we have an issue.
I don't have an issue with you.
I feel like you do though.
Girl, you literally just said, girl, do we have to rewind? Do we have to rewind? Rewind the time. Do you remember the time? That was that. What'd you say, girl? It was some shit you said, girl. Got a problem? Me? Who got a problem? Me? Ain't that what you said, Miss Dre? Come on, God. What'd you say?
You know, anybody had a problem with me because...
Now, you said you had a problem, girl. So now we move forward, right? We move forward after Spanky. So you just said you had a problem. Okay, girl, let's go back to the present, bitch.
Came here on my
Because I was like, I know we have an issue.
I don't have an issue with you.
I feel like
But you feel like there's a problem, girl. So which one is it? Is it an issue or a problem, girl? Which one is
you
it?
do though.
I don't.
Because I feel like everybody know the issue except for me.
It's not an issue.
So what happened?
And I really don't have an issue. But my thing is with Spanky, and I'm not gonna say every year it's something else with him. It's like it's the Yandy the Come Up. You know, it gets very much like, what did I say? Or you know, why did
Throws a stick and hide the hand.
Yeah, bitch, like bitch, I just built this glass house. You do a rock. And wondering why my window is shattering.
It was very shocking, to hear Andre really express how he felt. But, it was a weight off of my shoulder because I felt like at least it gave them that opportunity because, I felt as though I was the only one who knew.
And so he said, oh, did you see this video? And I said, no, bitch, what video? And we put it on the big screen. And here's a video of somebody talking crazy about me, my brand, just me as a person. And for Spanky sat there and said, he was just sitting there like, bitch, why? But, and so the next morning I was driving Spanky to Brooklyn and Spanky said, oh, this person is coming to my party. The person who was just on the big screen talking crazy about me. My thing is this, if I was a solid friend to you, like, you can't name one time I was never not a friend. When none of these bitches was here, I was a friend to you.
And not for nothing, but in the situation that happened at the reunion, like, Andre stuck up for you, like...
I didn't fight.
No, but she spoke on your behalf, like, I definitely had to, like, let it be known, like, when things were at odds between me and Spanky, and the reunion came about back then, like, Andre was on Spanky's side, and me and Andre never had any bad blood, never had any animosity toward each other, but his loyalty lied with Spanky because that was his friend. I wouldn't understand or I couldn't fathom why they were at odds in current time, because they were like peas in a pod. Like, if somebody riding for me, then I would expect to ride for them. And I think that's kind of where the misunderstanding or the miscommunication came between the two of them, because Andre felt like when Spanky was supposed to have his back, he didn't. And when the shoe was on the other foot, Andre is definitely always there from what I witnessed.
I was a friend to you. Right. And I think that's where you get it fucked up. Like, you don't know what a real friend is, but I'm gonna go back to that story. So he was like, oh, this person wants to come to my party. Bitch, why is that even a question for them to come to your party? And they just did a whole video about me. Bitch, you got problems with them. Because I got problems with them and they got problems with me. Bitch, why do they even feel comfortable walking in the vicinity that's yours? When we are friends. It's never, ever gonna be somebody who comes up to you after a let out or who's gonna make you feel uncomfortable while I'm there. Bitch, if they're gonna make you feel uncomfortable, they make me feel uncomfortable, because I'm that friend. And I've always been that friend to you. It's nobody who's ever gonna say nothing to you ever and make you feel some type of way. So I knew what type of friend you were since then. And I was in a space in my life that was early 2021. I was going through paranoia, I was going through anxiety, I was going through depression. So you happen to hit the nail on the head at the right time to say removal. I'm good. And I didn't need, at that time of my life, I didn't need nobody around me who I had to look back on. And I never thought I had to look back on you. When everybody was like, oh, you're messy, I sat on my live. I said to this person, I said to that person. Messy? He not messy. How he messy? And so I got to see it. You gotta know how to handle me. I handled you with nothing but care. When it came to anybody, you brought bitches around me who didn't like me. You brought bitches around me who didn't mean me no good. You brought bitches around.
All right, now you dragging it. I don't think that's true.
You did.
Who?
The girls who you brought around me.
And I stopped talking to them because of you.
No, for sure not. I called your mother mom. Bitch, I don't do that to nobody's mother. You was my friend. You understand me?
Exactly.
And so, it did hurt me. Just a little bit.
Nah, girl, it ain't hurt a little bit. It hurt a lot, and it still hurt. That's why you bringing it up now. Because you said there wasn't no problem, wasn't no issues, and now you just sat here and literally word vomited your emotions. And I think this is what happens when we don't talk about how we feel and be genuine and be honest in the moment. We sit here and we let shit build up, and build up. And then we have opportunities or situations like this where we explode. Now, I hope that this doesn't go anywhere as far as bad is concerned. I hope that, you know, Spanky will be able to receive what Dre is saying. And I mean, the shit's being backed up by Joel, and I believe that's his name, Joel, and everything. Like, there has to be some, not Joel, I'm sorry, Fitz, my bad, Fitz. Fitz is bringing up the receipts, the history, the context, the nuance to prove that Andre has been a friend and Spanky has been slacking. So, I mean, rightfully so, Andre has the right to speak. I just feel like Nakai ass needs to sit her ass down, girl, and let Andre and Spanky speak. Let them do that. But I mean, hell, when you continue to push motherfuckers against each other, eventually shit's gonna fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? I just wish it was more organic as opposed to it being forced. That's just me. Let's continue.
You to sit next to a bitch and invite them to your party and invite me in the same token and not know what it's giving when I get there, I don't never gotta fuck with you again.
So I read that message while Andre was in the car. He know what I said. I asked him before, like, can I invite him? Andre was like, yeah. So the fact that he felt the way and didn't say nothing to me, but you telling all these other girls, telling all these other girls, and not me, and me, I'm supposed to be your friend, which is kind of weird, and you not telling me that you feel like the way, and have to find out through the grapevine. It's crazy to me.
So Spank, well, I mean, in a sense, I can kind of understand, because it's like, if you friends with somebody and somebody talking shit about your friend and you allow them to do that and you don't even challenge them or check them on that, I can understand that they're saying something about your friend in a critique that is truthful and can be factually backed up. But for someone to just talk shit and then not just talk shit about them, but just start to assassinate their brand and their character, yeah, I would hope that your ass would stand up for me, because, I mean, if I'm proving that to you, I thought what's understood needs no explanation. But there are some people who, again, like, you got the issue and I don't. This still my friend. This still the person I'm cool with. And what Spanky is saying is, at least I gave you the warning, or I told you beforehand that this person was going to be here. Now Spanky just said that, bitch, when he told Andrew that, like, bitch, or better yet, asked. Ain't gonna say told. You know, only Ty giving ultimatums, bitch. But he said, look, it's okay if I invite this person, and according to Spanky, Andre said yes. Now, if that was a lie and that actually indeed happened, Andre should have said, no, bitch, I don't want to, and here's why. Whoop, whoop-de-woo. Now, if he still would have invited the bitch, then I understand. But based on Spanky's shit, he's saying there's messages, and hopefully you can go to TTB and really get into the shit, bitch, because you can only get that there, girl. Shout out to them. But based on what we're seeing, girl, who telling the truth? And not even who telling the truth. Who is expressing the truth in a way that we can all understand, girl? Because at this point, there's still some hurt and pain there, Dre, that I feel like you should address. And you probably are doing that. I don't know you. I don't know your personal life. But what you're showing on the screen right now, girl, you gonna cry in the car, girl. You gonna cry in the car.
No, now I'm
Hi. So before we even continue any further, O'Neal, it's been a long time since we've seen each other.
This is Mortal Kombat at the table, bitch.
I'm not trying to be like that. I don't want us to be those people. It's very old. It's very dead to me. I'm very past that. I just want to come with positive vibes, positive energy. You know, like, let's start fresh, clean slate. Nice to meet you. I'm Fitz. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, you know, for that, you know, because I was definitely not coming here on that type of time either. I definitely moved forward from the situation. And for those who do not know, we had a little altercation on season 2 reunion. And like, even rewatching it, I just be like, damn, like, everything was so stupid.
I didn't.
Yeah, come on.
I never really thought that we had like any necessary like personal issues amongst each other. And I understood you were protecting your.
Bitch, I know that's right, girl. Is that Fitz man in the background? Bitch? If it is, I know that's right, bitch. I'm here just in case a hoe try it, bitch. Now, I hope that y'all make amends, girl. But if you try me and my nigga again, girl, bitch, I'm a woman king, your ass, bitch. Don't play.
Your friend, you know, as like the people that I was with were protecting me. So like it was a understanding across the board, excuse me. So like respectfully now, like I'm way past that, beyond that. So is my +1, like whenever he's around, like you don't have to worry about it being negative vibes, negative energy, like it's all positivity, all good vibes. Like we don't come with that type of atmosphere, I promise you. Like it's a bigger picture for us. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate that, and we good, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, and I'm glad you're back.
Cheers. I'm so happy. See how the balance is? This is what I'm talking about, Karan, bitch. This is what I mean. Give us the drama and give us the balance. Shout out to Fitz and O'Neal to actually do the, and Ty, the ones doing the grown-up thing. Okay? Meanwhile, girl, we looking at these goddamn bushels of trees. Girl. And I can only imagine what the fuck that kitchen looked like behind that collar, girl. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Girl, let me stop. Girl, let me stop. Why you reading me? Why you... Girl, somebody got to be the villain, girl. You doing a good job. You don't need no help.
I definitely feel as if it's just a different kind of vibe and a different kind of energy from Fitz. Like, he seems more lighter. He seems more happier. Yeah. And I'm so happy that he came here today on that type of timing to move forward. You know what I mean? Because that's how I feel. I feel like it's time for us to move forward. We don't need to be fighting each other, tearing each other down. You know what I mean? I'm sure we both regret what happened season 2, but you know, we got to leave the past in the past, and we are able to have the opportunity to even discuss this and talk about this and move forward. And you know, I'm happy to have him here, and I'm happy to have him on the group.
So nigga said, take a look at the past, and we're out. Well, bitch, I'm gonna take it a step further. Lil Wayne said, bitch, I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. Baby. Ooh, O'Neal so fine, Jesus.
I didn't get no
Why I
for
really
blessing me on
invited
this
everyone
good Monday.
here today was to actually, I wanted to do like a little voice trip to Atlantic City. I want to visit Guy Fieri's. So he's a famous chef.
Not chasing reality Chicago teas. What happened in Chicago?
All of these boys have been getting on my nerves. I'm growing, so I'm just trying to move past this trauma. So I invite these boys to my housewarming again, and Joel taps me on my shoulder and lets me know that he wants to speak to me to the side. Joel lets me know that he's not coming and he can't make it because he's busy or something, I don't know. And I'm actually saddened by this because I really wanted Joel to come and see what it's like to live on your own.
Girl. Oh my God. Okay, girl. Yes, we thank you so much for the amen. Praise the Lord. Wait, hold on. Maybe I do want to watch this. Hold on. Wait a minute. We gonna see some cheeks. Incredible Shande. Ooh, da Shande de Bosane this. Oh my Lord. Come on now. All right now. Praise him. Come on, cheeks. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Girl, God is good, bitch. The Bible says give God praise in all things. And girl, I'm just crazy enough to believe it. Man. Bitch.
When I walk through big facts, never catching dollars, bitch. I bag racks.
Come on, Suge, dog.
That bitch. Yep, that's me.
Put a little Suge Avery P in it. Okay, Fitz. Now this better be the bitch.
So today's the day that I'm finally performing in a long time. It's been a while, you know, COVID and everything kind of set everything back to where I wasn't performing as much, wasn't able to book as many shows because a lot of venue spaces weren't allowing big audiences or crowds. So the time has finally come for me to get my feet back wet and start performing again. I'm very excited. I've invited everyone, so hopefully everyone makes it out, and let's just see what comes of it.
Alright, so let's make some motherfucking noise for the Sophie Fitz G.
Yo, that ass look like some bag of beans girl in the back. I ain't talking about Fitz, I'm talking about that girl that introduced you, girl. Girl, that lady introduced you looked like she was smuggling one of my midget brothers and her ass cheeks, girl. I ain't never seen ass sag low like that. That's probably how my short ass look. My short ass probably look like that on stage, all tiny and shit.
How many people out here love? Let me see. Raise your hands if you want love. Raise your hands. So my first song, as I was saying, is gonna be about love. Shout out to my love in the crowd. Love you. Everybody say what's up, Kino. Alright, so the first one we're gonna get into is called Love is Wrong.
Girl, and don't fuck with it, because Kino will shoot your ass and beat your ass too, bitch. Don't play, okay? Whitney and Bobby, girl, minus the drugs. Let me stop, girl. I'm talking about the love and the loyalty and the allegiance. I ain't talking about the negative stuff. Because I would want a motherfucker to Bobby and Whitney as far as be protective over my ass too, bitch.
DJ, I'm ready when you ready.
Come on, Fitz. I know that's right. Come on, bitch. Girl, where this Chinese hat come from? Come on now.
Hypnotized by your smile and your hips. Hate to see you leave.
Hold on, girl. 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 Is this the live vocals? Did they patch in the audio from the microphone into this shit, girl? I want to hear the real, raw, authentic vocals. Now, if it's not, come on now. I want to hear the come up, girl. I don't want to hear the studio come up, girl. I want to hear the live come up. Let's continue. You saying what? What you say, Fitz?
To watch you switch when you walk away. I'm down on bended knee. I'll be a Jody. Turn this boy into a man. Beat it up right. Yeah, you know the plans. Grab the handcuffs, make it extra rough. Turn you over, put it in your gut. Shooting up your club. Say it again.
Cause if you can't go to Bella No Chase, bitch, where the fuck can you go?
One more time. Grab the handcuffs.
Looking like a skinny ass Timberland, bitch. Come on now. Promiscuous girl.
Make it extra rough. Turn you over, put it in your gut. Shooting up your club. Yeah, you know what's up.
It's so exhilarating. Like, honestly, I want to say that was like my best performance so far, and every time I perform it only gets better and better. I'm fairly new to like the performance aspect within my craft, so I'm really hard on myself, but this last performance was amazing. Like, I think I did a great job.
The next one is cool, very comfortable.
Cause sometimes you gotta tell your shorty, you gotta tell your nigga, you gotta tell your girl. If they acting up, would it be cool if I do what you do? You feel me? If you feel me, let me hear you say hell yeah. Hell yeah!
Now see, that's good. I like the fact that Fitz's ass is able to command the audience. He seems very secure in himself. And he's engaging the audience. That's what you need to do. Engage the audience, bitch. Put on a show. Shout out to Fitz.
Talk to him, Fitz. Yeah. Would it be cool if I made a move to do what you do? Pull you on you. Would it be cool if I made a move to do what you do? Pull you on you.
Come on now.
What if I don't answer my phone? What if I let the sun beat me home? And when you wanna reach out for me, but you can't cause you know you still lonely. I can't remember the last time you walked through the door. You said that you'll be back, but you don't come no more. I know the last time I said it was the last, but every time you call, reminded of the past. And that's why I cool if I
watch out for traffic, bitch.
to do what you do, pull you on you. Would it be cool?
Come on now.
If I made a move to do what you do, pull you on you.
Watching everyone like watch me and like smile and cheer me on, or like hear their responses or their reactions to like my lyrics or certain like dance moves I'll do on stage, like it's like a adrenaline rush almost, and I'm kind of like I black out for a second to where it's just like me and like these bright lights, and I don't know, I just love the feeling of like being able to share my craft with people and they be receptive and like, you know, fuck with it.
Shout out to motherfucking Fitz doing that. See, that's what I want to see, girl. And no tea, no shade. Since we talking about New York, can we get Mitch on the show? Cause I want to see this bitch showcase. I ain't trying to bring up old shit, girl, but I'm gonna bring up old shit. Can we get Mitch back on here? I want to hear him sing live, girl. It can't be me, girls. We gonna still sound the same. He was the one that was defending Earthrealm, girl. Shout out to motherfucking Chance. That's the one that stole the show. That's the one that gave Earthrealm a chance to still be here, girl. Cause Shao Kahn, aka motherfucking O'Neal, was getting ready to fuck it up. Look, Shao Kahn and gave his life to Christ and shit, bitch. Girl. Let's continue. Shout out to Fitz for that. That's what I'm talking about. Give us the balance. Give us the good and the bad and the in between.
To the money like a crackhead to a pipe. If you talking money, baby, then you talking right. Hit me with a
look very familiar.
We be making money, he be dripping me being nice. Let him taste the cake, now he want another slice. If I let him hit it once, he gon' wanna hit it twice. Pussy good, yeah, it's nice. Wanna hit, roll the dice.
Just hit again, roll the blunt. Yes, girl. This white privilege music, girl. My credit score done went up 12 points because of this shit. Thank you, Ron. Fucked up all them shrimps.
So today is my housewarming and I'm super excited. I'm excited for these boys to actually really get to know me. I feel like things has been going left because these boys have a perception of me, of who I was, and I'm excited for them to come into my home and see who I finally am. So I'm running around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to like get drinks, make sure these boys are buzzed, make sure we're having food, because I can't cook. So I'm like ordering things and like trying to make this look like a good party because this is like my first event I've like ever thrown.
That food look good as fuck. Should have paid O'Neal to be a caterer.
Oh, you know, I'm like really obsessed with myself. So if you go to my place, there's portraits of me all over the place.
Amen.
So, you know, I just feel like when you're home and you see yourself and, you know, it makes you feel at home. So being that it was a housewarming for Ty, you know, I made it my business to get him a really big picture of him and his man to have in his house so they can see it all the time. It'll make.
Girl, I thought she was gonna give him a picture of you. I'm like, bitch, why would you do that? Girl, I wish somebody would give me a big ass picture of me, of them, girl. You want me in your house? Hell no, girl. I'm about to use this shit to start a fire, girl. Thank you.
I'm happy. You know, it was definitely something from my heart. Despite the drama me and Ty had on the roof, you know, I really
That's
like
nice
him.
of you,
And,
Nikolai.
I wanted
Come on
him to
now,
have something special for his home. So
yes.
I definitely
Let's
made
balance
sure
out your shady ass, girl.
You know,
now, first of all, who made this picture, girl? I want to see what the fuck it look like, bitch. It better be a good ass picture. It better be no goddamn what's the shit they do on the streets, girl, when they make cartoon versions of you, caricatures, girl? You better not have this shit. Look at that mess, girl. Why your eye look like that, girl? That was a horrible time to pause, girl. My eye itching right now, bitch. Just looking, girl, let me stop. My eye itching. Shit.
A lot of thought.
Damn.
What do I say?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come on, spiral staircase.
Love on top or home sweet home.
I'm gonna get my dick sucked on them steps.
I prefer no home sweet home because everybody's drinking love on top.
Yeah, it's a housewarming. Let's go home sweet home. I love the place. This is beautiful.
Girl, show me everywhere else. What the bedroom look like? And imagine you drunk as fuck trying to walk up them steps, bitch.
Everyone's starting to arrive and I'm getting excited. I'm excited for people to finally see who I am. I'm excited for people to really see that I'm not just like a walking bitch. Like I have a life, I'm happy, I have a home. There's a lot to me.
Right.
Don't play with me, nigga, play with your dick. Don't let this pretty face fool you, cause I'm with the shit.
Andre is always slayed, bitch. Andre is always slayed. bitch. I have never, ever seen Andre ass, bitch. Looking a hot ass mess, bitch. The bitch is always put together. Shout out to Andre. Damn. Bitch, I ain't no bottom, but don't test me. And I never had nobody with hair hitting it from the back, bitch. But I see you have joined forces. Goddamn Joelle, girl. Please tell me y'all have not established a trauma bond because of goddamn Spanky. Because this is how factions and bullshit start, girl. But I'm going to give y'all grace and mercy, and we going to see. Let's continue.
Like you stuff like that.
But nigga, don't get your ass beat, so you better keep it before this shit get real nasty. I don't give a fuck about all them niggas you with.
I would need a heavy duty ladder, bitch, to handle that.
Cause I want all the smoke, nigga, if you bringing the heat.
Come on, O'Neal, bring his nigga.
Happy for them.
O'Neal, I'm so happy.
Yeah. So we are at Ty's housewarming, and when I tell you I'm so happy for Ty, like his home is beautiful. You know, I'm walking in and I have my man right by my side. But I have one thing to address because I really didn't like the way everything ended off with Nakai and myself, and I'm gonna demand some respect. Like I'm.
Okay, girl, can we do this shit outside? Why you gotta do this shit in my house? Bitch, I am screaming, girl, the times that people bring up shit, girl. I am screaming, girl. If I was in this show, I wouldn't throw no events, girl, because y'all ain't gonna fuck up my shit. And if so, bitch, we doing this shit at a park for free. Y'all can drag the fuck out of my thing. Your event was cheap. Hell yeah, because you bitches was gonna come fuck it up. I wish I would drop hundreds or thousands of dollars on a goddamn event for you hoes to come fuck it up, bitch. And y'all not gonna help clean up. And y'all gonna eat up all the food, bitch. And y'all gonna talk shit afterwards. Girl, kiss my ass. Continue.
I'm not gonna have you sit here and interrupt me every time I'm speaking and stuff like that. Like, I let it rock. I let it rock when we was on the rooftop.
Yeah, that's the like, everybody stop very much.
I let it rock when we was at the dinner.
And I would love to have the respect. I would love to have the respect and talk, because I feel like I've been getting cut off every time I've been trying to say something. But yeah, I would like to Hold on. Cut real quick. Y'all rude as fuck. Y'all about to get me upset. Nah, every time I've been trying to talk, I keep getting cut off. I let everybody talk, bro. I gave everybody that respect.
I'm not interrupting. He keeps saying y'all.
No, now I'm really not talking.
What do you mean? He just said y'all. He just said y'all. No, he said y'all. He said y'all. He said y'all. So you want to be y'all with him?
Girl, who is this New Jack Swing looking nigga girl that's sitting next to goddamn Joel? Is that your man? If it is, my bad.
She's singing y'all.
Every time they're trying to talk about their issues, he just said y'all.
Girl, the motherfucking man trying to put the food down. Can y'all at least argue and move plates and shit out the way, girl? Damn.
But he said y'all. Like, oh my god. If y'all want to talk, then maybe y'all need to go away. Tashin, did you not say y'all?
But girl, let's talk about that. But then when motherfucking Ty grabbed motherfucking Spanky ass and got up and walked away to have a conversation, you had an issue and a problem with that. Girl, we can't pick. Girl, pick a struggle. You just can't fucking struggle. Pick one. You see how Andre face is looking, girl? It look like she looking at me right now, like, nigga. Why I feel like Andre finna read me, bitch? She looking at the camera, bitch, like, girl. Ooh, bitch, I should screenshot that and use that as a meme, girl. That's my thing. Bitch, you talking about what? That's exactly how my face looking right now, and the Kai ass trying to explain her damn self, girl. And Joel ass is looking like, bitch, he is mad as hell. You was letting this goddamn comment from a nigga who has to motherfucking draw his hairline on with Beijing, girl, extra strength. You allowing his opinions about a wig that wasn't even pertaining to you to get you mad and pissed off, but you the one paid and you the one with the hairline, girl. What is the issue? Like, girl. Let me be spiritual real quick. This is what it means when I say, or the Bible or the book reads, girl, that God is not a respecter of person, girl. Here it is. You got motherfuckers that's connected to celebrity clients that are going to get clout automatically just by doing their fucking job. Recognition and popularity just by doing their job, girl. You acting as if, though, this nigga was a social media influencer with hundreds of thousands of followers who literally got up here, ordered one of your wigs, went on live, and literally dragged your wigs and your business, girl. Why are you allowing what the hell this nigga said, who need a lineup in the back, girl? Why are you allowing him to make you upset, Joel?
Because y'all? Did he not say y'all? Who's y'all?
You're really annoying me right now.
How am I'm sorry that you're annoying. I'm not for everybody.
Girl, you right. I'm gonna need you to motherfucking take them goddamn retractable ass teeth and bring them right on in, girl, because hold on. Hold on now. You might want to slow down them goddamn soup coolers, bitch. Them couch cushions on your lips, girl. Slow it down. Because if you keep playing, girl, O'Neal gonna give you that motherfucking weight, and we gonna see whether them couches came from goddamn Ashley Furniture or if it came from goddamn Salvation Army, bitch. Which is stronger? And that piece look good as hell right now, bitch. I am. Girl, and why is Andre still looking at me, girl? I'm scared.
It's not even about you giving everybody. It's just like at the end of the day, you gotta give other people time to say.
I gave him the...
No, because he felt like your situation,
did you not say y'all?
going the wrong way because you're interjecting and you're saying stuff. I'm not gonna let it rock no more, so I'm gonna pull him to the side and I'm just gonna address it because it has to stop, because if it continues to happen...
Baby, the way that O'Neal ass is walking his awareness, girl, shit, I might just become a bottom for one night, girl. Just one night, but you better not tell nobody, bitch. Because the way he is taking accountability and doing the grown man shit and really checking and even keeping his cool, because he could have fed in to Nakai's energy and could have just really been triggered. Girl, let's continue.
Nakai's gonna see a different side of me.
Thank you, guys.
And O'Neal made sure to bring his goddamn big ass nigga girl that was whooping body slam home.
Hey, what's up? It's closer to the upstairs.
Hello. Hi, Nakai. So a little uneasy from yesterday night. I sobered up. We're gonna talk.
So at the bar, you can either get a home sweet home or love on top. Those are the signature drinks of the night. Okay. So everyone's walking in, the group is coming, and I'm realizing that everyone is actually here, and it's kind of making my heart warm and icing the ice bitch that I am. I'm excited for these boys, and everyone is showing up, showing out, giving me gifts, and I'm loving this vibe.
So, you know, like, I really feel like, you know, yesterday, I just felt like I wasn't given, I didn't feel respected. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like every time I was like talking or saying anything, like I felt like I was being cut off. You know what I mean? And I just felt like, you know, I want the same respect that I give you. You know, because whenever you're saying how you feel and I let everybody speak. You know what I mean? I don't interrupt, I don't interject, and I just felt like, you know, this was the second time that this happened. It happened when we was on the rooftop as well.
Alright, I felt like the situation had nothing to do with you.
It had nothing to do with me, but you have to understand. Well, it did, because you guys were at my dinner that I you know, put together. No, I'm not. But the dinner yesterday was my dinner, and you started my dinner, which was also pretty rude. You know what I mean? Because I didn't get a chance to really say what I did, but after the fact.
You know, maybe I do sometimes overstep or speak over people, but how I looked at those moments was we all came as adults. Whether you called the dinner, whether you made the reservations for the amount of people it was, we all came as one. You know, I go out with my girls all the time. One makes a reservation, the other. When we get there, there's no one introducing anything. We're just coming to eat and, you know, to chat. So there wasn't anything business oriented going on. So I didn't feel the need to let him have the floor because, like, what are you getting the floor for? We're out chilling, we're having dinner, and we're vibing. We don't need an introduction. We don't need.
Excuse me, girl. We don't know each other like that, and just. Girl, we introduced ourselves already on the rooftop if we gonna play that game, girl. So now we should be somewhat familiar with each other, girl. But of course we addressing shit, so that's the thing. And once again, you came into the situation and redirected the energy, girl, back to what happened on the rooftop. And that low-key lit the fucking flame, girl. You low-key said that on the... girl. Didn't O'Neal and motherfucking... I forgot the old dude's name. Girl... And Nakai, didn't y'all all go out to motherfucking lunch or brunch and fucking ate pizza and talked about the situation, girl? And then, girl, you came in with these juju BB shocks on your head, girl. And now all of a sudden you feeling energized and all that shit. And now you want to stir the pot. And you admitted to stirring the pot, girl. And you can't be mad when there are people who are aware and conscious trying to bring clarity to the shit, especially since I put on a goddamn event, girl. How about you put on an event and we come ruin your shit? How about we do that? Then we'll be fair. We'll be, bitch, easy peasy lemon squeezy, girl. We'll be equal. And yes, girl, the fact that you overstepping your boundaries, you might want to check that, especially when you're dealing with motherfucking people you don't know. Do that with the bitches that you do know. Do that with Andre. Do that with Spanky. Do that with people you're familiar with. But you just can't go into the situation doing that. Well, that's just who I am. Okay, you can be who the hell you is, girl, but don't be mad when hoes respond to who you is by showing you who they is.
Whatever you were trying to give. We were just here vibing. We were conversating. We were discussing past events. And everyone, you know, everyone...
Girl, we could have sat here and had conversations about what's going on in our present life. We could have had having some deeper conversations. You goddamn. Andrew Cotwell, back up. You goddamn got tie ass there, girl. Why ain't y'all talking about mental health, girl? I'm pretty sure everybody going through something. Hell, Dre, when she was sharing her side and her experience with Spanky, she was saying that she was going through some things as well in the midst of her being a friend. Why couldn't we elaborate on that, girl, and eat some good pizza and motherfucking feed our stomach and our goddamn soul? But here the fuck you come. Girl, let me do this right. Because we dealing with the ego, girl. Not you personally, but the ego, girl. Here the fuck, girl. Here you come. With this goddamn ping pong motherfucking sticks in your head, girl. You came through and motherfucking stirred the pot and got mad when they told you that paprika is not a fucking seasoning. Paprika ain't no fucking seasoning. It's there for decoration. Can't never go to Flavor Town when you around.
As adults, and everyone should be able to speak how they feel and hash things out. There could have been a little more control, yes, but you know, with adults and
I know, ain't no. But girl, a little control. Yeah, work on the control, sis. O'Neal is challenging you in order to control yourself, and you just admitted that, yeah, you overstepped. Girl, work on that. Maybe when you about to say some shit or do some shit that you normally do, check yourself. Again, you trying to get to know a bitch. And then when you get to know them, then you can do playful shade. Then you can overstep. Then you can do those things. And there are going to be some people who probably got healthy boundaries of telling you, bitch, don't overstep on me. Don't bleed that shit onto me. You wouldn't want me bleeding my shit onto you, now would you? Girl, you about to own a whole motherfucking building, a whole motherfucking condo, girl. You about to deal with a whole bunch of motherfuckers making up all type of excuses and projecting that shit onto you, girl.
different minds and the way people think. It just never will happen that way, and clearly it didn't. All right, well, I respect the fact that, and I'll take accountability for cutting you off as far as your introduction to the dinner. Yeah. But as far as the drama that occurred, Todd brought the drama. Todd felt the way, and he spoke on how he felt. And I felt like in that moment, that is the point.
So the point is, when I was speaking, you were cutting.
Girl, the point. Go ahead. You said what?
You
were speaking in drama that had nothing to do with it.
But girl, you the one that came through with the drama. What the fuck is you talking about? And if anything, O'Neal was saying that he kept getting cut off. You wouldn't allow him to finish his shit without you saying something or without you giving these side eyes, amens, and side ass comments. He was trying to say, he said, I let all of y'all talk. I didn't jump in. I sat here and looked pretty, girl. Because my nigga think I'm pretty, girl, so I know it. Bitch, I sat here looking pretty and allowed y'all to speak y'all mind, girl. We got insecure hoes that's making money and doing the bitch's hair, getting mad at a bitch with no hair, barely in the motherfucking hair, girl. The hairline is receding backwards, girl. You got motherfucking Andre ass still upset and mad at Spanky, bitch, and finally had the opportunity to speak how they really felt when they should have did that before, girl. But I mean, hey, this is the opportunity, go in for it. He allowed everybody to speak, and then on top of that, motherfucking Fitz and him was able to make up. So he was already on good energy. He was already on balanced energy, aligned energy. It was when he was speaking about his experiences, everybody was trying to interject and cut it off because you felt like he wasn't in the drama. Girl, you literally the one that came into the mix in the beginning to let people know what the fuck is going on. That was your introduction. That was your moment, girl. And you did that. And now you don't want to be accountable for all of it. Girl, people say they want to be accountable, but an application fail.
I was speaking about me and Fitz's situation. I was cut off. I was trying to get Joelle and Ty to have a one-on-one dialogue. I was cut off. Whether it had nothing to do with me or not, we're all here as a group, and we're all going to have our opinion.
And he kept saying, y'all.
No, but that's when Ty was talking. I'm talking about when I was speaking.
You have to understand when a situation's happening, it's not a situation on, oh my God, I'm losing respect.
No, but I'm there, so.
Girl, what is you talking? You literally just said that Ty ass grabbing Spanky ass and walking away was disrespectful, and you felt offended. You felt some type of way. But he's telling you, girl, I'm talking about what you were doing when I was trying to convert with somebody else and you were interrupting me. The issue is stop interrupting me. That's all he's saying is stop interrupting me. But you're trying to defend your position and your ego, girl. Just sit in it and say, you know what? You right. I'm sorry. I do overstep. I won't do it again. My apologies, girl. You trying to hold on and say, oh, well, you weren't in the drama. But, girl, you helped create the fucking drama. You stirred the goddamn pot, and there was a bunch of burnt chili at the bottom, girl. That's why the people complaining the food wasn't good. Okay?
That's fair game for me to
It's
talk
not a
about.
damn season.
You know what I mean? It's fair game for everybody to
But
talk
the
about.
situation had nothing to do with you.
It did, I'm there. So
Ty brought up a situation about how he felt. I don't know if you are in Ty's feelings.
But we was way past that. We were
not past that. He kept saying, y'all. We were way past.
Okay, girl, well, that's his experience. If you dropped it and you know you good and he's saying because he didn't get a chance to speak his true thoughts. He getting it all out because, I mean, everybody else motherfucking pissing on the goddamn table and trying to do shit on the table. He said, well, shit, I'm going to do it too. Especially since I'm really one of the only ones, girl, that is bringing people together. Because remember, Ty brought Fitz and Spanky together. And baby Fitz was getting ready to motherfucking whoop this nigga ass, bitch. And his nigga was somewhere on the side, girl, ready to bum rush this bitch. 2 for 1 special, bitch. But really 1.5 because Fitz is short like me, girl. So 1.5 dragons on your ass. Girl, and that's why, like, when people do these reality shows, they be gagging and be shocked and talking about why people saying this and all the stuff behind the scenes. Girl, we reacting to the shit we seeing now, girl. If you wasn't doing it, the producers wouldn't have shit to motherfucking work with. That's why I love doing these watch with me's, girl, because we can go back in time and rewind and see motherfuckers do their shit, bitch. Girl, let's continue.
Once you and Fitz had your conversation, y'all were able to talk.
No, but that was way before that, though. Even before that.
So when do you feel that I cut you off? The only thing I can take accountability for is the winner.
You're doing it right now. When did I cut you off? Right now? You're doing it right now. You're doing it right now. Girl, you cut me off in the past and in the present, girl.
When I introduced the dinner, after the dinner, like while I was even introducing the dinner, I got cut off. I had to do it about a good 3 times.
By me?
I got cut off by you, and I also got cut off by Andre as well. I'm trying to explain to Nakai where I'm coming from and why I feel the way I feel, but literally talking to Nakai is like talking to a plant. It's like, I don't get, what don't you understand? And I'm still explaining, I'm still elaborating, and I'm still trying to get her to see, you know, where I'm coming from. Cutting me off while I'm saying, there's no reason why I gotta be like, come on guys, let me speak. Like, I sat here, and that's the thing, that's why I shouldn't have to say that, because you're not children. So
let me tell you something. If my nigga over there arguing, girl, I ain't gonna be worried about it, girl. I feel like my nigga can handle himself, girl. I'm only here in case bitches jump in, that's it. And I'm short, so I'm going for kneecaps, girl. You ain't never been fucked up until you've been fucking broke down, bitch. From the bottom up.
Why do I have to say that?
I don't know.
You know what? Exactly.
We were all having
You guys are
conversations.
carrying yourselves like children. Yes.
I can say, in a sense, we were, but I personally still don't. I'm not really comprehending the disrespect towards you.
I feel like the disrespect came from when I'm trying to speak, you cut me off. I let you speak.
You didn't. I was never
let you speak so many times yesterday.
I had to make myself speak.
No.
I never had the full floor. I kept getting cut off. I kept getting interjected.
Yesterday was mostly about y'all. There was other
First of all,
situations
I didn't come there for it to be about me. I came there to have dinner. I thought we met the day before. We knew.
And that's another thing. The day before, the energy was completely different. I felt like when we got to.
Girl, look at I know that's right. Ty saying, bitch. I'm really trying to spread love in here, Lord. I am. Ty said, girl, I got a man, girl. He on an ultimatum too, but still, I got a man right now. Got my apartment right now. I done had bitches come through, cook chicken and shit, go to Sam's Club, running back and forth, getting drinks to make you hoes happy, girl. Y'all not finna fuck up my shit, bitch. Cause Ty said, girl, see, when you got a motherfucker choosing Jesus and not choosing the devil, girl, you might want to be careful, bitch. They choosing Jesus for a reason, girl. They choosing peace for a reason, girl. Cause I wish I would have a goddamn event and these motherfuckers fuck up my shit, girl. We all gonna be fighting in this bitch at this point, girl. We all whooping ass, girl. You come to my house and my event and give me noise complaints because y'all can't understand shit? Oh, girl. In the words of T.S. Madison via that one lady, get somebody else to do it.
The dinner, I felt like y'all energy was completely different from what it was when we,
And Nakai, I don't want to hear nothing about no, oh, girl, this is not none of your business. Bitch, you in my house. near my goddamn refrigerator, bitch, and the food, bitch. You over here making people not want to eat because you hoes is over in the kitchen, girl. If you don't want me in your business, take this shit outside and down the goddamn street and around the corner. Don't do this shit in this goddamn apartment shit, bitch.
We're good. As things are starting to get good, I noticed that Nakai and O'Neal are in the corner talking about something. So I'm gonna scurry my ass over there before this goes left. Okay. Because usually when Nakai talks, things don't go right.
But I really want you to understand from my standpoint as well, how I feel on the situation is, why do we have to keep having these little talks? Like, when stuff happened, when I go to sleep and I wake up the next day, I don't really worry about what happened yesterday. So at that time,
I do though, because I'm not about to sit here and be fake about it. You know what I mean?
But it's not about.
I don't just move forward from stuff. I like to get to a calming ground
but I like to get to
and a resolution.
I like to get to it when it's happening. I don't want to wake up.
I got to it when it was happening.
We keep focusing on yesterday and last week and last month.
Girl, you can't.
Yesterday when I left, I still left a little uneasy, and I wasn't. It was drinks going on. We was drinking. We weren't in the right state of mind in that moment. So,
PSA: I'm tired of you homosexuals, and I'm gonna speak like Ryan Vugada right now, girl. I'm about to speak some Republican shit to you, bitches. Shout out to Ryan, bitch, girl. I am tired of you homosexuals always drinking and then want to talk shit out. I'm tired of y'all getting drunk and getting liquid courage. Now all of a sudden, girl, you want to remember some shit. I'd rather you bitches spark up a blunt, spark up a joint, eat an edible, bitch, hit a vape, do a dap or something, bitch. Drink some weed, Kool-Aid or something, girl. Do something with some weed and then talk. Because this LGBT motherfucking inclusion of A, not for asexual, but alcohol, girl, is not doing it, girl. It's fucking y'all spirits up. Every time some shit happens, girl, and I've noticed this on all of these reality shows, bitch, in the lands, across the lands, girl, whether it's YouTube land, whether it's motherfucking fucking television land, girl, on demand land, girl, you hoes love getting drunk, and then all of a sudden now I got a problem. When hoes get drunk, they either want to do one or two things. They either want to fight or they want to fuck. Y'all can't fuck because y'all in relationships now, so y'all getting the dick and ass that you need. Praise the Lord. Amen. So the only thing left to do is to fucking fight. Okay? O'Neal, what you should have... Not O'Neal. Ty, next time you have an event with these hoes, get some weed-infused food, bitch. Get some motherfucking food that's been cooked in some THC butter or something, girl. Or some oil or something, girl, so these hoes can be real nice and chill and reverberate and nice and able to talk and shit. Because this whole alcohol shit, and girl, and it might be true, some of these motherfuckers might be bottoms, bitch. They might be trying to get some dick later on tonight, so you know they're not going to eat. They're going to take a plate. So they already drinking on an empty stomach, girl.
I didn't want to react the way I would usually react, you know what I mean? So I felt as if now that we are in a better space and, like, you know, we're both sober, I feel like it's better for us to have the conversation. And out of respect for you, instead of making it a thing in front of everybody, I pulled you to the side so we can talk about it. You know what I mean? I don't know what you don't understand, but
okay, girl, at this point, we should be like, look, bitch, going forward, don't interrupt me while I talk, and I won't do that to you, okay? And like you said, girl, if I have a problem, I'm gonna take accountability. So my thing is for you to take accountability is don't try to interrupt people while they're talking. Let them get their full thoughts out and then respond to that. Your questions might be answered if you let me fucking finish. But at the same time, if I have an issue with you, Nakai, I'm going to address you in that moment and then I'm going to drop it. But I'm going to make sure we're clear so that when we do meet up again, there's no strange, weird energy on your behalf because I'm going to let it go. Amen and amen. Let's continue.
I said what I said, and I can't help you further.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a situation.
And I just feel like, you know, if we're moving on, we're gonna move on.
We're gonna move on, but
so
what I'm saying
is tonight.
But we're both but listen, no.
That's good.
From my house.
It's just going in circles. So you know what, honey? I don't have anything more for you for tonight. I'm done talking.
So much.
We're not here for this. We're here for Ty. We're celebrating Ty. So, girl, if you don't get it, I can't help you at this point.
I kind of wish they could have had this conversation another time, but I appreciate O'Neal for ending the conversation.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck at what time hoes have conversation. Hoes have to be aware enough and have emotional intelligence and to be able to motherfucking hold themselves accountable. To be able to say, you know what, you right, I can see that. And yes, you're going to have people who do challenge that. If you feel like you ain't do nothing, yes, challenge that. But if the fact comes out that you have, there's nothing wrong with acknowledging the feelings of somebody else and saying, you know what, I will do better. And that's something we all have to go through. This is not just a Nakai and Spanky and Andre and motherfucking Ty and motherfucking Joel and it ain't just their experiences. It's all of our experiences. We all have to do better on our own part. If you worry about yourself, girl, you ain't gonna be pressed by other hoes. Cause O'Neal could have sat up there and could have got really loud and really ghetto, purely ghetto, girl, and start throwing drinks and fucking up Ty's event. But he said, you know what, bitch, I'm gonna diffuse the situation, girl. I'm just gonna drop it, girl. And then since I'm making the choice to drop it, girl, don't be coming back to me talking about some, oh, well, the last time we were there at Ty's event, you said this, girl. No, you just said when you go to sleep and you let it go the next day, we gonna see if you stand on that.
And walking away. I think it's time to wind the night down. I want to thank everyone for coming because I really, really do appreciate this. Most of the time, people see me as this raging, crazy bitch, and I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to let people know that I'm an adult now. So I appreciate these boys for giving me a chance, and I want to thank them, and I want them to know that they're always welcome to my home at any moment.
Okay guys, honestly, truthfully, I want to thank everybody here today for coming to our housewarming. This is the first thing that we have built together, and we truly, truly appreciate you guys. I love you guys. All of you guys are welcome here at any moment. We're super excited to build memories with our new and old friends. And we're happy, and I'm happy. This is such a great moment. I love you guys. Thank you.
So wait, hold on. Wait, hold on one second.
Oh, shit, here we go. He's like, come on now. Yes, I guess the ultimatum work, girl. This bitch said, never want to live without you, babe. Never want to live to doubt your love. Oh, I never.
So.
Girl, girl. I know Ty ass is praising God, bitch. Ty was like, girl, they was right. If I love myself, if I work on my stuff and work on myself, and God gonna really bless me. And girl, look at it, bitch. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And we need more of that. But I do like what Ty is giving. Like, of course, Ty is not perfect. I don't know. We might learn some shit about Ty to show some of his flaws and stuff to show that he's human. But at the same time, Ty is doing his fucking work. And when you do the fucking work and you start loving yourself and really challenging those darker parts of yourself and grow from that shit for real, girl, you'd be surprised at how much of the shit you want and low-key need comes into your life. And here it is. He done told this motherfucker, look, bitch, I love you, but I'm trying to love you as your man, girl. When we move, girl, I'm not trying to move as your boyfriend and we doing this shit, even though, you know, some people will probably say, girl, you still want to be able to take your time and get to know a motherfucker, girl, because you never know a nigga until you live with him. When you live with him, it be different. But shout out to motherfucking Ty, bitch. Yes, come on, yes. Let's see the tears. I know that's right. Because, bitch, when I propose to my nigga, bitch, I'm going to be crying. I'm a Cancer. I'm emotional, girl. That's fine. Bitch, and this dick gonna be crying later on tonight, shooting up your club, bitch. What if it say, girl? Feel it in your gut, shooting up the club, girl. Ain't no more Bella No Chase. I know that's right. Bitch, girl. Andre like me, girl. All the shit really be written all over my face, girl. My face tell on me before my words do, girl. And one thing about Miss Dre, girl, she gonna always serve face, bitch. So the face card is never declined. Never declined, girl. Black card, they don't decline that, girl. Okay? Girl, Andre is a key, and I love it. Bitch with these faces. Come on, Andre. I'm screaming. Are you serious?
So as he gets on one knee, I'm actually shocked. Like, I'm really, really shocked in this moment. I can't believe it. I'm looking at someone look at me and want to spend the rest of their life with me. And I'm realizing that maybe this man loves me more than I love myself. I'm looking at the love of my life ask me to marry him, and I'm hearing everyone around.
Girl, but you did tell him, girl, let's be real. And I'm so happy for it, but you did tell him, girl. That bitch ain't. But that also shows the commitment on his end. Like, he loves you enough to really take that risk. Yeah, it's going to be scary because it's going to be California. I think I'm moving to California, so you know the motherfucking rent about to be crazy. But he loves Ty enough to say, you know what, bitch? I'm willing to risk it all for you, girl. The love that you give me is so wonderful and so amazing that, bitch, I will follow you wherever the fuck you go, girl, as long as that love is there. So shout out to Ty and his mant. Amen.
Me scream and be happy, and I'm so overwhelmed with emotions because the past 3 years for me has been really hard. With battling with mental health and being diagnosed bipolar and relearning myself, having someone see me go through all of that struggle and look at me and want to marry me is an amazing feeling. Dealing with men in the past have been really, really hard. I've been mentally abused and physically abused, and it was hard. I've been guarded my whole entire life. That's where this whole bitch persona has, grown. So having someone look at me and want to marry me and see me for who I am and love me is a beautiful thing. So I feel like I'm clearly the spokesperson for happy endings do happen. Will you marry me?
I'ma cry my way, girl. I don't give a fuck. I'm still a nigga, bitch. I'm a sensitive nigga. I know that's right.
Me and Ty, we've been friends for like over a decade. And to see him evolve and to see him in this life so happy with his man is just it's such a beautiful thing. I did not expect, Terrence to propose to Ty. Like, it was so beautiful. I've never seen an engagement before, especially a gay engagement. You know what I mean? It was just so beautiful. Like, I was literally in tears, like, the whole time, like, in tears. Like,
Ty accepted the ring. I was like, I thought I was in a movie. Like, it was amazing. Like, when I tell you, like, my heart literally jumped out of my chest for Ty and his boyfriend, because I know him from around as well. It was just like a good moment. Like, it was just good energy. And, despite the conversation I had with O'Neal prior, that literally changed the whole way I was thinking after. Like, it was just such a great moment. Like, I just wanted to hug them both. Like, I literally wanted to cry. I was holding it in. It was just so sweet. It was so beautiful. Ty was in so much shock. Like, I was just, I just want to hug him now, because it's just, this is what we like to see. Like, this is what it's about. Like, this is something that's possible. So, it definitely just, it just warmed my heart.
Not your Static Shock heart.
It's such a beautiful thing to see black love, black gay love, and it being in such a positive light.
In the words of motherfucking, what's his name, girl? From the Come Up Atlanta girl. What's his name, girl? You know who I'm talking about, the one that motherfucking laid his Holy Ghost hands on Dion, bitch. What's his name? Black love, motherfucker. Okay, bitch? Oh, shit, fuck. Girl, I went all the way to the beginning. Fuck. Trying to press play. Girl, see, the devil trying to fuck up this good moment, bitch. Damn. Where we at? We here. We here. Nakai ass finally give her life to Christ for a minute, girl, and tap into the beauty part. Okay, Fitz was talking. What you say, Fitz?
Being in such a positive light. I just love to witness other people being in love and enjoying like their union, because that's what I'm living in currently, and it's just inspiring and encouraging to like regardless of whether me and my man have good or bad going on, like seeing someone else get to that line of like marriage or proposal, it's definitely like, okay, yeah, like there's hope for all mankind to like find their one and like fall in love and like be married. And I'm happy to say that, you know, I have my partner and my one, and like we're working towards getting there. So it's just such a beautiful thing to see it happening with someone that I'm close with and like is within my circle. It's a beautiful thing.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Bitch, I'd be like, girl, let's sneak away real quick, baby. Let's no sneak away. Let's go up these steps, bitch. Ain't nobody been up these steps, girl. We gonna talk real quick. Hold on. Bitch, I gotta give somebody some head in the bathroom, girl. They gave me a ring, girl. I gotta start doing my wifely duties. Remember this moment with me. Nah, bitch, that's how you motherfucking do an episode, bitch. That's how you do a motherfucker. See, this is what the fuck I'm talking about, bitch. Do you see how balanced that shit was? Did you see how we had motherfucking, bitch? Goddamn, let me get my music together, bitch. Hold on. Where we at? Girl, was that right here? Yes. Bitch, is this it, girl? Girl, we playing? Is we playing? Is we playing? Is we playing? Girl, play the music. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's how you do. That's how you end the motherfucking episode, bitch. Girl, and no tea, no shade, and all facts. I am so happy to see just LGBT people out there doing the damn thing, girl. I don't care what category or number or whatever it is that you in, how people view a girl. The fact that y'all are out here doing the motherfucking work is amazing, girl. And no tea, no shade, girl. Karan is one of those girls. And there's nothing wrong with being one of them. It's not stopping anything. And to end the episode like this is absolutely amazing because it's like it ended on a good note and it inspired gay men as well that there is love. Just like Ty shared with us, like he's going through all of these changes that he is now discovering about himself that he didn't know before. And not only that, he didn't get to a place to where, oh, I'm at a level and I fixed it. No. He is just aware and accepts the fact that I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life. I'm going to be challenging myself for the rest of my life. And the fact that there is somebody who is willing to, at least at this time, in this present moment, to say, you know what? Being with you and seeing all the stuff that we went through, I love you enough to once again risk it all. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to what us moving to LA is going to bring. But I know that I love you enough to be with your ass to see what that's like. And I feel like us as gay men, we can have healthy, loving, high vibrating, fruitful, and life-giving experiences. Because a lot of us that are black gay men, a lot of us have not been successful in relationships. Relationships be motherfucking, bitch, months long, weeks long, girl, just all type of stuff. But the fact that there are people out there who are challenging themselves, that there are people who are willing to look at themselves and heal and upgrade and evolve, girl. Shout out to motherfucking Ty. Shout out to his fiance. Shout out to motherfucking O'Neal. Shout out to Fitz. You see all the girl, no shade, no shade, no shade, no shade, no shade. Girl, all the hoes that did the work got men. Bitch. All the hoes who did work got men. When they have shit going on in their life, girl, they ain't gotta be going through it by themselves, girl. They got somebody there to hold them and be in music videos with them and shit and go to their events and shit and help them with choreography and shit. There are motherfuckers who did that, girl, but guess what they did to work? O'Neal, Ty, Fitz dealt with their own shit, left all that shit in the past for real, and look what's happening. But then you have some people who literally are in the process of letting go. And that's why I feel like, girl, no tea, no shade, I feel like going forward, when we have these reality shows, we need at least one person who is objective and is able to see things from both perspectives. No shade. When we did the Come Up motherfucking Miami girl, I felt like motherfucking Miles, fine, goddamn sideshow Bob looking ass bitch was the one who was doing that. So I feel like we should have more of that. I feel like that should at least be one person. We're going to always have one person who a villain. So we got that. I feel like the next thing is we need somebody on the other side, girl, to be objective. So that, yes, we can have the drama. Yes, we can have the shade. Yes, we can have the low vibrating aspect, girl. But still have somebody to help bring balance so that we can have an amazing episode. Like imagine if every episode was like this. We saw the drama from last week, girl. Then we saw one of the people actually in their craft. I feel like that would be dope. Maybe every week going forward, like for example, using this as a catalyst. For example, that seems like a perfect formula. We're going to have some drama that may be a little bit loud and shit like that. Shit is unresolved. Then we move on to at least one person in the cast who is doing something and showcase what they're doing. Then here it is, girl, we have something beautiful, and even though some side shit did come up between Nakai and goddamn O'Neal, it didn't go in the way that a lot of other shit would have happened when hoes would have been throwing shit, yelling and shit, fighting and shit, girl. They were able to talk shit out. You know you can do that. You can talk shit out. It don't have to always be a bad thing. Fuck. And we ended the episode inspiring gay men and letting them know that you are more than just your body. And even though Shahida's ass throwing shade, I love it. I'm gonna be the one to call it a cause you know, see, I ain't say that. You said that. You said log off. You know what I'm saying? But like even with that, let's talk about that. Him having vitiligo didn't stop him from getting a man that loved him for who he was. I would like to hear more stories about his fiance, as far as like, did he go through any discrimination or anything growing up because he had vitiligo? I'm pretty sure he did. I might be wrong. I mean, you know, sometimes kids can be assholes too, girl. You know, kids ask you shit up front, don't give a fuck, don't have no sort of not political, but some sort of social couth, girl. They'll just ask you shit. Is that a man or a woman? Bitch, damn. But shout out to everybody on the cast. Shout out to GeminiFilmz. Shout out to Karan putting in the work, girl. I told you, bitch, sometimes you need to just motherfucking take a break. Ain't nothing wrong with taking a break. You ain't gonna lose your spot, because what God has for you is for you. And you can never lose that. Never, ever. That nigga took a few months off, bitch, and lived his goddamn life, girl, and came back and gave us some different type of shit, girl. I believe in rest, bitch. No shade. Girl, because you need to balance shit out. Rest is very important. How do you heal? How do you grow? How do you become better? How do you regenerate your energy? By resting. So the fact that he took some time off, girl, I mean, there are other girls doing reality shows, girl, but that doesn't mean that Karan's expression has now been overshadowed or removed, girl. He just doing his shit. Okay? He got hoes on his shit, girl, that's doing shit too with celebrities too, girl. Got models and shit. So he just said, and models and the sign. See? I'm just happy that people are growing and evolving. To me, it's not a competition, girl. Let's help each other. Let's grow with each other. Let's challenge and critique each other. And if we're going to throw shade and throw critiques or whatever, let's offer solutions to it too. Not just what the problem is, but girl, let's try to offer solutions as well. And that's for everybody. At least I try to. And even the times when I don't, girl, I'm pretty sure somebody will be able to educate me, because I'm not beyond reproach. But again, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all ride out to the music. Shout out to Miss English. Hey, Miss English. Shout out to Shahidas. I be wanting to say Shaddy is so bad. I be wanting to say that so bad. I don't know why. Shout out to Deez Washington. Shout out to Amber. Shout out to Roki in this bitch. Shout out to Blue Devil baby. Shout out to Spicy. Did I say you already again, girl? Shout out to Miss Angela. Angela came through on both the streams, okay? Shout out to Miss Angela giving us all of it, okay? Shout out to everybody who came through as far as in and out or whatever. Shout out to the replay gang. Please like this video. Yanni, shout out to Yanni. Please like this video. It would help me out so much. It would help to get my videos up in the algorithm, girl. And if you really want to see BubzDaGawd win, that's all I ask, girl. If you want to cash at me, you can. You don't have to, girl, but I do ask at least just like the video so that we can kind of get up in this thing or whatever. And please share as well if possible. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Monday morning, and I will see y'all again later. Peace.